Bam! What the fuck's up, folks? Good morning. Well, good evening by the time you guys are watching this. Just waking up. Friday. Got one more video this week. And it's break time, folks. Unless I do the podcast. I still haven't decided on that one yet. I don't know what I was gonna say. Nice day out. Waiting for my little squirrel buddies to come by, get their morning feedings. Much like usual. No idea what's on the agenda for today. I know I said I might have an announcement in this vlog, and I might. Or an introduction, I should say. Either way. I need some coffee in me before I start trying to share coherent thoughts.
Tiptoe through the window, on the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe.
Alright, kids are off to school. Not today, motherfucker. Kids are off to school. My coffee's made. Time to relax and see what the fuck is up. See how I'm gonna go about this day. And you know what? Gotta fix the beer. That's messy as fuck. God damn. Alright. I'm not too sure about the age demographic of who watches these channels. Or these videos, I should say. But I want to offer some advice to any of the younger viewers out there. If you're in high school or you're just getting out of high school, something like that, guys, don't think you gotta fucking, being a man involves you acting like an asshole, hating on gay people, treating women like shit. You know what I'm saying? Just don't act like a fucking douchebag. That's gonna be the easiest shit that drives people away from you. Girls, don't think you're entitled. Don't think we as men or the world, anybody in it, owes you anything. Because men and women alike, nobody's owed shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of those things, in high school and just the year after or so, you kind of feel like, I don't know, you feel like you got shit figured out. You know what I mean? You feel like you fucking, you've climbed to the top of the mountain and now you're ready to go back down with all this knowledge. But in reality, you've only hit maybe a first little summit. You still got a long way to go. I still have a long way to go. But I'm just saying, don't get caught up in the bullshit of high school and not change. I see a lot of guys nowadays thinking acting like a douchebag and just fucking acting like they're tough and everything is the way to go. And none of them can fight. None of them can defend themselves. Their go-to thing is to pull out a knife and try and be tough like that. You know what I mean? Come on, stop all that. I see a lot of guys confused as to what I guess being a man is. And I would argue, I guess, nowadays it's probably harder than ever to actually just be a man. You know what I mean? The other day I mentioned how fucking I was like, man, I could go for some steak and potatoes for dinner. And a girl made the comment oh, typical man meal. It's what? My fucking daughter's steak and potatoes too. What does that even fucking mean? It's one of those things. I think young men and young females, it's one of those things nowadays more than ever, you guys got a lot of shit to deal with to try and figure out who you want to be. But don't fucking, don't think you're entitled to anything because nobody owes you shit. Don't think you're the best thing around because there's always somebody better. You know what I mean? There's always someone more skilled at something. Yeah, I don't know. At the same time, it's one of those things, like, I feel like I wanted to share this advice with, like, any of the younger viewers that stumble across this. But I don't know if any of y'all will take this. Because I remember when I was in high school and I was just getting out of high school, like, people could have given me this advice and I probably wouldn't have cared. I don't know. Just don't fucking get caught up in, like, negative fucking ways, you know what I'm saying? And don't walk around thinking that, like, you're better or that you're owed anything from anybody. Because that's not how this world works. God damn, this beard is not cooperating today, folks. Either way. Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Chill. Try and take it easy. If you're into comic books and shit like that, who cares if your friends make fun of you? Go for it. I don't know. You gotta make sure you're comfortable with who you are and you're happy with who you are before you worry about your fucking friends that realistically, after high school, probably not going to see them too much. It's just what happens. Super shaky camera. My bad. Oh yeah. One more thing. Guys and girls. Don't be the person who punches walls and shit and then gets mad because somebody who actually learned how to control their anger and stuff is like staring at you, or they laugh about it. Because you're punching a wall. You are punching a fucking wall. The wall's going to win every time. Doesn't matter if you put a hole in the drywall, it's still won. Still won. You punched a wall. Good job. Didn't make you look any tougher. If anything, people who have actually, like, matured, got their shit together, calmed their anger down, they're going to laugh at you. Because it's not funny. It's not cool. Doesn't make you look crazy. Doesn't make you look strong. Makes you look dumb. That's about it. Oh, yeah, and don't be that friend who, like, tries to act like they're crazy, and they're like, I'm fucking crazy, I don't care. I'll fight anybody. Fuck off. Like, those are the people that are, like, the least crazy ever. You're just fucking, you're still a angry, temper tantrum throwing child, and you haven't learned how to control your anger and calm yourself down. You're not crazy. You're just young, you got a lot of things going on with you, and you don't know how to deal with your emotions. You gotta deal with that first, my friends. Deal with the emotions. I'm so ready right now. You know what? I got fucking more advice, folks. I don't know why I have so much shit to say today. I really don't, but let's get to it. This one's actually really super easy. So, growing up in high school, we're kind of like told that certain jobs like you shouldn't go for, or certain things you shouldn't do. It's kind of, they kind of like, I don't know. I feel like in a way high school, at least the one I attended to, it was almost like they were kind of just like putting you on the path of like work a 9 to 5 or like, you know, work a regular kind of job. There was really no room for like creativity and stuff like that. When I was older, around like 18, 19, I went to alternative school, an adult learning center it's called, and that place was awesome. I had teachers that let me do like different things to learn that actually kind of like changed the way other people would like go on to learn. So that's actually kind of cool when I think about it, I guess. But God, who the fuck needs to cut the lawn right now? I live in a townhouse complex. None of us have a backyard. Anyway. So, my advice to anybody out there, whether you're in high school, college, university, whether you're out of all of that and you're working a regular job now, I don't know. If there's something creative that you want to do, or there's something that like you've always wanted to pursue in life, like you've always wanted to do, fucking do it. Like, you don't have time to fucking wait till you're in your 60s and then, oh, you know what, maybe I will go do that. No, man, like, you gotta fucking jump on the opportunity to do shit when you can. If you're in a position where you want to do like creative things, then you gotta fucking do it. Because having those creative outlets and having those like moments of just like your imagination and just fucking like the world at your disposal, that's where you're gonna find some of your true happiness. That's where you're gonna learn a lot about yourself. Don't let your dad, don't let your mom, don't let any of your teachers or your boss, anybody in life, don't let them tell you that photography, any like dance, like film, music, anything like that, anything that you love to do, don't let someone tell you that's a fucking waste of time. Because honestly, it's not a waste of time for you. It brings you happiness, it brings you positive like energy, and like your mindset and everything will change. You know, I don't know. I guess I'm like, I've run into quite a few people from high school lately, and I don't know. Not a lot of them have changed. A lot of them are still like the kind of like douchebag high school guys. And some of the girls are the exact same as they were in high school. They're fucking, you know, gossipy, they're judgmental, lack of a better word, they're just kind of being bitchy. The guys and girls, like some of them just haven't changed, and they're still walking around cunting up the world. That's a little throwback phrase. Forgot I used that, and that's one of my favorite things ever. They're just walking around cunting up the world. Love it. Either way, I don't know why I'm playing with nail clippers. It's just one of those things, like if you have something that you want to fucking do that's creative, go and do it. You know what I mean? If at the end of the day, like, just do it for yourself. Don't make music to make money and get popular and famous. Make music just because you like to make music. And you'll always be happy doing it. You know, I see a lot of people get, like, especially guys, like, I see them get stuck in, like, this mindset where it's like, okay, like, I need a construction job. I have to work in construction. Why? Why do you have to work in construction? Let's be honest. There's better paying jobs. There's something that could probably bring you more happiness, especially if construction isn't, like, something that you like doing at all. Eventually, I honestly believe a lot of construction jobs are going to be weeded out through, like, technology and everything. So, I don't know about that one. And the toll it takes on your body, like, let's be honest. We've seen the people who have, like, a construction business or whatever. They own it, and they're very successful. We've also seen the other side where many people fucked up during high school and been doing construction since they were a teenager, and now, like, they can't even fucking stand or sit straight. I don't know. It's just, they're always complaining about back problems and whatever. I don't know. You see the other side of the fence. You know what's waiting for you. Don't go to it. Don't stay on this side of the fence either. Leave the neighborhood. Take a different road and just see where it takes you. Just saying, folks. Happiness is super important, and you're not going to find it when you're doing everything that you just don't want to do. And honestly, it's 2017, folks. There's no time for fucking wasting shit on, like, things that aren't making you happy. You know what I mean? If you can do something that's going to make you happy, make your life better in some sort of way, then go and do it. Tons of people are making a living off of just editing photos, selling photos, editing footage. Some people are just happy doing that passion. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody got something from this. Maybe they didn't. Like I said, I just feel like I got a lot of shit to say today. Alright, I'm going down a bit of a weird rabbit hole on YouTube. Okay, so when I was a kid, I loved wrestling. Like, I'm talking like WWF era. I loved backyard wrestling too. Like watching it, doing it with my friends. Backyard wrestling, I mean. But I was just talking to one of my friends on the phone, and we started talking about it. So I was like, I'm going to see if this is even still a thing nowadays. Not only is it still a thing, but there are some amazing characters and videos out there to enjoy, folks. And holy shit. I don't know. I don't know if it's just more like funny to me or what, but I love it. I just love it, right? What is it? ESW, the Extreme Rumble 5. I don't know who this long hair guy with the cowboy hat is, but fucking so far he's my favorite character I've encountered. Not gonna lie though, they actually know how to cut kind of like a pretty dope trailer together for this event. I get that. Kudos for that, or props, whatever you want to say. Either way. The way they cut the trailer alone has me actually wanting to see like what the fuck happens with this match. How am I watching backyard wrestling right now as a grown-ass man? This dude comes out in a winter's blazer and a plain-ass t-shirt. And this dude comes out looking like every henchman from a Tony Jaa movie. Like, there's just no effort given on that part at all, fellas. Nope, my bad. Wasn't a plain-ass tee. It was a button-up from International Clothiers. And cowboy hat is back. He's just not wearing it. He's wearing a fucking San Antonio Spurs, like, tank top, though. Again, no effort. Alright, now I've stumbled across another one. A towel match. I don't know what that means. The other guys, they had like a weird-ass ring built on desk tables. I don't know. It was just super weird. They were trying to be all professional. These guys are actually in a backyard. They had a bunch of signs. And I have a feeling someone's going to get slapped in the face real hard with one of them. So I'm sitting here watching it. Waiting for something to happen. Because this shit was getting super weird. Weird nut shot. And then this happens.
Always repeats itself.
Wow. Why are you doing that to your friend, man? Oh, fuck. If his head hit the concrete, no bueno, folks. Nice Jack Daniels shirt. Well, I think I've had about enough of that tomfoolery. Watching grown men just trying to be wrestlers and shit is just super weird. Alright, kids are fed and off to school. I was surfing Instagram and I noticed something. There's some shit that people will comment. And it's super over the line. Like, I'm not even talking like the negative shit. We all know that's out there. But like, you see these dudes commenting shit underneath girls' pictures. I don't know if they're trying to be funny, if they think that's how you're supposed to talk to girls. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, I don't know. But like, to jump in somebody's comments, and you don't really know that person, and be telling them they got like a nice set of dick-sucking lips, or whatever it is, or like just fucking be like, oh God, you're so sexy, or like whatever it is, just, I don't know, like, do you not know how to talk to girls, like, properly in real life? Or is this how you talk, or is this how they talk to girls in real life? Jesus fuck, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I don't know. Just saw that shit and it was super weird. Yeah, well, what can you do? Keep it moving. Alright, folks. We're gonna cut the vlog for today. I was trying to think of a way to kind of like introduce this next character like in today's vlog and everything. Maybe do like a little scene or something. But I don't know. I can't really think of like a way to do it that would be like, I don't know, quick enough and just like whatever for the vlog. So I might save that. Just kind of let the anticipation build up. Although I will tell you right now, I did finally like figure out a name for him. His name is going to be Jacoby Crane. I liked it. I don't know. It came like I was racking my brain about it. I wanted to do something with a J for some reason. And yeah, Jacoby Crane. That's his name. Actually, you know what? Okay, here's a good way I can kind of give you guys an idea of the character in a way. For those that have seen League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, think of it kind of like that. For those that haven't seen that movie, think of like if the Invisible Man, just Hunchback or Notre Dame, like Phantom of the Opera, all these like literary characters or things from like popular movies, whatever. What if all of those were like real people? You know what I mean? Like all that shit actually happened, but there was something else behind the scenes as to like what happened to them and like why this story got out, or you know what I mean? With the Invisible Man, it could be one of those things, you know, he was playing with a different type of magic. Maybe like it could have been through like whatever like means, like he was a scientist and everything like that, but then using this power, like his invisibility, obviously these are kind of like rough ideas right now, but through like him being invisible and everything, it might have like, it kind of like connects him to another realm that we're not sure of. You know what I mean? Someone usually gets too powerful, or someone feels like their power is threatened. That person has to disappear. And that, my friends, is when you call Mr. Crane. Now, I apologize if all that seemed just fucking jumbled up and everything. I'm honestly, like, I don't think I've ever been this excited, like, for a project. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the ideas out there, but through the excitement and everything, like, I know I start talking too fast, and, like, my mind goes faster than my mouth wants to work, so the ideas just get jumbled up. But 'tis why next week there will be no content. No content for a week? What are you going to do? You're going to use that time to catch up on any content that you need to, good folks. We'll do the Saturday shorts for tomorrow, but then from Sunday to the following Sunday, there will be no content. We will come back with a Monday vlog. Deal? Deal. So yeah, I'm going to use this week to just work on like the next short film, get more ideas and everything, like really just down on paper and like concrete, you know what I mean? So make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below. I may not reply to them all, but I do read them, I promise you that. Now, my beautiful hooligan squad, roll the outro.
Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll become. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe from the garden.